Hmm. Hello, Grand Trunk Boy. What's good, Jit? Good. Wait, the hell. Hello, train wrecked official. I did not know there was an official train wreck. I thought there was lots of them. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was empty. Huh? That yelp you heard at the start was me realising me knee had just clicked. It's very painful. So let's do some trucking. If you recall, we were in the middle of a run from, I think it was Turkey to France. So yeah, we were about halfway there this last time, so we're going to try and do a bit more. Ow, ow, ow. No, I haven't seen him yet, sorry. I've been working. Here we are. Bird site, is that Twitter? Cool, thanks for that. Still be a little while before it's finished, but I'm getting there. Actually, there is still quite a lot to go. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna run into me? No, he didn't. The bird site. Duffus man. Duffus man. He likes fictional beer from The Simpsons. Ah, there we go. Bit of faster wipers. Good name for a band. Hi, Percy Mail Train. This must be. I bet you this is a. This must be a checkpoint for more DLC coming. It might be a bus stop, you know, because they reckon they're gonna add buses, and there's all these bus depots now you can drive through. Oh, Arthur Cordoso, ex-hater. Ex-hater. I've just realised what you're doing. You don't like X. Hello, Nutty McPherson 456. Still nutty. Woohoo, I'm crazy! Woo! Sorry. I'm doing okay, Tar. I've been a bit lazy. I've done one shot on the video. Actually, I haven't done anything today. I've been useless today. I saw my nephew. I do have some unlisted videos, but they are things like clever things I did in GTA Online and things like that. Oh, and maybe some more football, maybe some more football highlights I did when I played FIFA a lot. Not stuff you'd like. No, Timothy was only there for one shot. Someone just asked to see him. Oh no, they didn't. Wait. No, someone asked to see Timothy in the shed, so I did a photo of that. A picture of that. And then I think I did the one in the quarry just for a laugh. Don't want to trip, I don't want to flip over here. Was that the same K truck that was ahead of me before? Person texture. Yes, I'll have to have a look. Person was like a base, but I've got some test videos, but I think I have posted them before. The tests of Donald and Douglas coming apart. If you remember that. You know when he opened up and you sort of see all these skin thing inside, this sort of slug monster inside. Do you still have the video? Do I? I've got the video on the computer. I'll fish it out at the end of our stream. Definitely got the 2 tests for Donald and Douglas. One was his face come off and he just had holes for Thomas Shafto. You're watching the wrong stream if you want the King of Trucking. No, I don't think. No, Urson's wasn't. It was, I think, made out of. No, it was made out of existing faces, but didn't have any eyes. He's just a nose and a mouth. That is Hurst. Yeah, that's Hurson, isn't it? The thing. Yeah, the thing at the start of the film. What town are you living in? Oh well, I'll tell you where I live. I'm not telling you that. Oh, I wish I had a warning light on my truck. Like, even if I'm just carrying nothing. I should have a warning light on my car. Just because I'm incredibly dangerous. Hello, Eleni, Pacific A1 Studios, and I just crashed reading your name. I didn't. Uh-oh. Hit the brakes! Let's just cut this guy up. Oh, Mouse Gaming Studios. Thank you. What do you play? What games do you do? No, Hurston's face wasn't AI. Sure, no, it definitely wasn't. I didn't try any of that until later on when I was... How more levels have you? You mean new maps? it's a dev game, so it's in development, so we can't play it yet. It was the best space. Oh. I'll tell you what came out good. The Steampunk Thomas's base. The Steampunk Thomas who, you know, the Slug Thomas who crawled out. So I made some more grumpy faces for him and then tried to I try to upscale it, you know, AI upscale it, and it mistakenly got all these cracks all over his face. Made him look old. I don't know why they added it, and it was just by chance. But I thought, wow, that looks really good, so I kept it. Where are we on here? Are they building this road? I wish I could see. I wish it wasn't pitch black out. It could be anywhere. I can't tell you that either, because that may dox Daniel T. It was made in 2014 by Tiny Build. Huh. We must check it out. I need to get past this guy. You scrap the dunk and get Spook remake. Oh. On the topic of Herson, I think Herson was left there in that facility to rot. Yeah. Well, he was part of a. He was on the mainland. He was part of a conspiracy to hide on the mainland. That's why he had. Contact details for Picari. I did make a model of Mr. MPS. We had a. Because I had a joke about his reaction video. Originally it was just a joke where he was just going to overreact, and then I got chatty with him and he decided to actually do his own voice on it, which was really cool. I liked your old Edward model. Not bad. Thank you. Oh, I've changed it now. If you remember, yesterday we had some trouble changing it to Rosie. But I've now changed it to Rosie and went through the 12-hour render of that animation. I had to do the whole thing again, render it all again, because I messed with the lighting. Ironically, to speed it up. Oh, you haven't missed anything yet. We haven't crashed her out yet, Conley Rail fan. I've only been on 15 minutes. I haven't done anything else. Yeah, Edward needs work. They also need to... What did James say when he insulted Diesel in Rolly and Diesel? Oh. I thought you were going to tell me a joke then. It was not. So originally I said something and it didn't really work, so then I just shouted random things and put beeps between them, so the joke worked better. So it's like, beep Henry, beep all the trucks, beep and Diesel, beep, or whatever it was, and Henry was the end. That made my day. That made my year when I saw that reaction video to that guy laughing his head off. Wow, this is a bit of a incline. Oh damn, where are we going here? This one? Yeah, this one. The sign with the truck and bus on it helped. You like Sodorland best? Thank you. Would you rather render the shop with Old Edward 10 times, or would you rather do trucking mission in the game where you have to go all across Europe? Would you rather render the shop with Edward? What shop with Edward? Or render the shot with Edward 10 times, or truck across Europe is more fun. I mean, when it's a long render, I usually just start it at night and then go to bed. I don't know why it takes so long, that Knapford. I mean, it's full of coaches and trains, that one. And the coaches are more detailed now because they've got people in them. So I don't think that helped. It's quite a big model. I should probably just, bit by bit, just remake it. Knapford texture and trying to control the topography. I don't think... No, it's not really that. I'm careful with them now. I'm careful with them now, and the worst topography was the human figures. They're still made up in the old program, but I noticed that and I made a point of, you know, cleaning it up and redoing some of the models. Yeah, some of the engines are old. I don't think that's what's slowing it down though. There's just too much in it, too much going on in it. Could be the lighting actually. I've got this Omni lighting that's meant to sort of never fade. It's like you can use it as the sun, because it never gets it never fades out, so yeah, like I say, you can use it as the sun. Hiya, Ian Angus 1000. No, no. That was Ian Angus, but 1000's fault. Oops. Since the newest PC Adventures episode and the Furry episode will ever take place on the same set. So yeah, they're both at the... Yeah, but Edward meets at night, so they won't... Yeah. Excuse me. Oh dear. Merrick was only there for a little while because he was just being taken away to the mainland. There, I was offline because I was making Sodorland, and it kind of felt, whenever I was playing video games or anything, I was always kind of like, oh, you know what, I I should be making Sodorland. I still played video games and stuff and still felt guilty about it, but there you go. Never gonna do a big one again. Oh, not banned, not yet. I want to read your theory, Grand Trunk Boy, but at the same time, this road is a bit too curvy. Petrol! We need petrol! I'll read the comment while I'm filling up. I have a theory. Gordon's body after the events of Shed 17, his organic matter was sent to It Logistics, then after the G1 death his engine formed, because I think we made to make an engine like shrine. Ah, I see. It's interesting and a bit creepy. The shrine thing gives it a Indiana Jones Nazi-ish sort of feel. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm in the right lane. Screw you guys. We're going to Prague. Oh no, 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 we're going the wrong way. We're not meant to go to Prague. But now we're going to Prague. Oh, motorways suck. They should have like idiot roads on motorways so you can, if you realise you're going the wrong direction. Me and Dan did that once, we ended up going the wrong way on the motorway. Not actually the wrong way, like the wrong lane, but we ended up going the wrong way and we had to wait for another turn off to turn round. And it's really embarrassing. How do biofuels vehicles live without human support in Sodorland? Well, they just had to manage on what was left of coal. You know, what was left of the coal supplies. So they'd be going around finding stations and things where there might be a shed with some leftover coal. Maybe they'd like, I don't know, go into coal sheds and just like lick the walls just to keep them alive. Anyone tuning in right now will be thinking, what the heck is he talking about? Biofuels engineering driver side rail. I break the rules a lot. Not so much. Oh god, my knee just clicked again. Ow, I've got to stop doing that. So in the shed ones, they don't, I think they stick to the rails, don't they? It's just the little miniature engine, the Village Fate engine, Picari. He manages to get around without it. But those engines can work without. Those engines can work without rails, so yeah, you can probably get around. When will it be released? Hopefully a couple of months. I am kind of getting on with it. Where are we going? They've sent us to American Werewolf in London town, haven't they? Look at this, there'll be like creepy pubs and stuff up these roads. You go in and everyone goes quiet. The darts stop in the air. The jukebox stops playing music as you walk in, and we'll sort of ha ha ha. Dead silence, and they're all looking at you. Then you go, "Hi, can I get a whiskey and coke?" "You'll drink what old Bill drinks." "What does he drink?" Think of something funny. "Alcohol-free Guinness." Oh my god, why? Why does the Tom hat seem so cursed? Cursed? You mean he sort of hides away from Thomas? Or Topham had died by Sodorland, he would have really been like, he'd have been something like 120, 130, he was gone. Yo, they've sent us just to the middle of nowhere, look at this. If I brought down here now, it'd be like alive. I'd have to eat my own leg. I'd have to eat other drivers. Also, it's creepy there's no traffic coming the other way. I've not seen a single car or anything coming the other way. What's going on? It is a nice sky. God, I've got to get myself an NVMe SSD. You know, fast hard drive, so I wouldn't have to have all this jerky freezing and stuff. I've only got one SSD and it can only hold one game, so it's only big enough to hold one game, and at the moment it's holding Red Dead 2. I suppose when I finish that I can uninstall and change the folder for this onto that. I suppose. You watch, there'll be a car coming now. I'm on this in this lane. God, look at it! There's no turn-offs or anything. I mean, it's a nice part of the world. Do you reckon? I wonder if this is. This might be Bavaria. This might be where you have all the amazing castles. But we never get to see this stuff because we're always doing jobs. Okay, that's not a mystical castle. That's a quarry, I think. What happened to the rest of the sheds? Well, when Thomas screamed and ripped his face off, many of them just jumped up and ran away. Anytime you go past a rail shed now, it might be one of them. What you got to do, you got to go up to them and go boo, and see if they run off. And if they do, well, you found them. And if they don't, everyone's just going to look at you like, what'd you do that for? Oh yeah, they got fingers. I wasn't as lazy. What would have happened is a bad ending in Sodorland. So I had an ending I didn't do. So imagine Thomas hadn't died earlier. Lado, the major, went to the shed, finds Thomas there, Now, hang on. Yeah, so he's going there. He's going to go and find the engine child. And Thomas reveals that there's actually lots of... Wait a minute. Right, explain this properly. Right. So, he explains that he has been making thousands of tanks of Project G1, and then the floor of the shed lowers, and we realise that it's right by the sea. There's a big dock that they've built, and he's like, I'm going to disperse this Project G1 around the world and biofuse everything, and biofuse the whole world. And the Major says, well, it's a good job you haven't got, you can't, it's a good job you can't, it's a good job you've no way of distributing it to the world, because there's a whole, you know, there's been this big embargo and nothing can leave. They can only leave by road or rail, and they're not allowed to. And Thomas says, "Oh, isn't there?" And then he reveals that there isn't just one child. There's been hundreds. They've been raising hundreds of these engine-human hybrids, and the reason is. And he says, Thomas says to him, "Tell me, how does an engine evolve when it grows inside the womb? When it grows inside a human womb?" And the joke is that the Major instantly knows the answer. And he goes, "It achieves buoyancy." Meaning it can float. And then they reveal that all the engines grown in human wombs were tugs. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, that took way too long to explain. And then you see all these boats, and it's not just tugs, it's warships and cruise liners and everything. They all they're all escaping, that they're all leaving with tanks of Project G1, and then the closing titles would have some kind of animation where all this Project G1 spreads around the world and biofuses everyone. That was, for a short time, that was going to be the ending. But I went with that instead. I'm not telling you where I'm from, Thomas Van 1928. Why is Duck still alive in Sodorland? Well, he didn't die in Japan. He was the champion boxer. He was the champion boxer, robot boxer. Oh, Oliver. Oh, he wasn't killed. I know it was quite brutal, that scene, and I kind of regret it. But yeah, he survived. And they let him retire. I'll see you later, Duff-ass man. Next time you'll have to tell me how to pronounce your name. Oh look, a building being made. Oh, a balloon. Ah! Ah! Excuse me. You have a good day. Don't crash. No promises. real-time time? Oh, 8:45. What other engines put part in the boxes? Well, I imagine the middleweight boxes were narrow gauge, and then the lightweight boxes were whichever one's smaller than narrow gauge. Which one's smaller than narrow gauge? The Thomas rip-off. Oh, there's plenty in there. We had a quiz, didn't we? I don't know if anyone remembers that. We had a quiz recently where it was Transport with Faces who... Wait, have I just took a wrong turn? I'm sure that map just changed. I'm sure the route on that map just changed. Oh no, I think we're okay. There's Nuremberg. There's Metz, famous for the schnapps drink. There's Reims, famous for the paper factory. And that's Nuremberg, which is famous for nothing. Oh yeah, Plasticine Paul got shot. I wish he didn't have his Newcastle shirt on. I should have, I've since given him other t-shirts. Definitely didn't wear my Newcastle shirt yesterday. Christ. What a load of crap. Right, I've got a turn coming up. Wait. I'm sure that was a turn then. Oh, we're in the wrong lane. No! I was in the wrong lane. I was supposed to be in that one on the right. Oh. Well, that's still right though, isn't it? Oh, we'll just keep going. Oh no, what have I done? No, 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 no. Okay, that's alright. Why was Keith's model changed for 1 second in the Project G1 death sequence in Sodorland? What? Just give James a scouse, that sounds a good idea. I'm not sure I can do a scouse accent. One of them accents where I've got to try and practice it just before I record anything, so I'd have to be going, hey, hey, calm down, calm down. Hey, hey, calm down, calm down. I'm James. James features very prominently in the next episode. Actually, that's a good point. I'm going to have to either use that new James or seriously fix up my current James. To watch tutorials. Is there really tutorials? For a moment I thought you used Keith's model from the Roblox game Thomas Dreamy Misadventures and a relative show model. What? I literally saw it for 1 second. It was... It was tiny. Right, I'm really confused now. I want to go through Sodorland, seen shot by shot and like frame by frame, and figure out where Keith got small and was a Roblox model. What would happen as an all engines go model in Thomas's PC Adventures? Yeah, that would have been good. In PC Adventures, so the shot I did today was when Thomas remembers when he was young, and the scene cuts from present day to exactly the same shot, but it's young Thomas, and young Thomas is basically my old model of Thomas. Remember that one with the grey stripe? Wait, what is going on? What is going on? Right, screw it. We're reversing. Yeah, you better turn. Screw it, I keep missing these turn-offs. Oh, screw you, what are you doing? All in. Yeah, I should have done that as Thomas's younger character. An all engines go version. Do you know, anyone could do it. You get yourself a fairly decent animation package. I bet you one person could do an all engines go spoof, and it would be just as good. Right, we're going to turn and go forward. I mean, I know they use computers and stuff now to do animations and that. That was a railway line over there. Damn it. But I'm not saying, they still have a big list of names, don't they, who made those cartoons. But when you see all engines go, it's just like, this is so easy. It's so lazy. Right, so my little nephew came around today, who's only like a few months old. And then I was trying to entertain him, so I put all engines go on. All he can do really is, you know, all he can do is just admire the colours and stuff. And I'm sat there and I'm watching, this is so lazy. Like, the story's so lazy. Thomas had to get somewhere and deliver a bit of the rocket. By the way, a giant rocket? What? Also, if they were all stood next to the rocket as it took off, they would all incinerate. Also, how come the rocket's not alive? Also, why are they launching a rocket from Sodor? And it's some stupid message about, oh, the smallest part of the rocket was the most important, the battery. Yeah, I'm going to do a rollie. If I remember, I might release a rollie the same day as the next PC Adventures. there was one was a clone of him. He was cloned, and that was who was killed. Ooh, look at all that. You see, this is what you miss if you're not looking around. Looking around. Oh no, I did make a bloody waypoint. Is that why we're going this stupid route? Oh my god, I could have carried on down that road. Oh, suck. Oh, I'm gonna be so late. Asenam commas 9695. Asanim commas 9659. When you're coming up with your name, did you fall asleep on the keyboard? You ever collaborated with someone? Just voices, and most recently, who... Or is it 3 people have made engines for me? Thomas... Sorry, the model maker... I forget the number. Made Emily. And Sodor Calliope made Salty and Boko. And then who made, sorry, who was it made, has made a, or updated my James, or made a new James? Stepney Boy, is that the guy whose video we were watching last time? With Thomas, and he's like, what do you think of my bow tie and all that? That was dead funny. I've got to say, I don't think he needs my help. His videos are brilliant. Is that who is that who it is? I must have a look at some of them, they were dead funny. Let's get around this guy. Boy, use all your own mouse. Oh, I don't think that's the guy I'm thinking of there. Let's get past this guy. Hey, going at this speed in rainy weather, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. I'm not banned. I just refuse to sign up to that age verification, that government age verification thing. I think I can still go on it, I just can't use the chat. Which is fair enough, because it gets really confusing reading the chat, the YouTube chat and the Roblox chat. Hello, nobody calls me chicken. Oh, bugger, I'm on the wrong road. Here we go. I'm going to have to go on Roblox again sometime, but it's just... very stressful. Oh, I get it, Matty McFly. But as far as I know, according to people chatting in here, the age verification is just for using chat. Yeah, I know, Back to the Future. I'm the only person in the world who liked the second one best. I just thought it was really clever how they sort of play, you know, how the second film takes place during the first film, and it's kind of clever how they, you know, sort of work around that other film. That'd be a night. No, it wouldn't. I was going to say, what if I did a Shed sequel where someone went back in time and they had to sort of dart around the events of the first 3 videos, but then the first 3 videos take place across about 50 odd years, so yeah, that wouldn't really work. Oh, we should have gone to House Park. That's where all the houses fart. You're going past them and they're going, sorry about that, sorry. Let's stop here for the photo opportunity. By the way, there was a photo opportunity in a big long tunnel before, remember that? Right, how does this work? Or did we already have this one? Come on, photo op. Is it engine off? No. I'm sure it pops up when you... And we've also done it on this bridge before. Your model... Oh, when Plasticine Paul's looking at it... Was it? You mean the whole game that was made, or just me sitting at a computer desk? What would you do if you could time travel? Now, is this the lane? Please be the lane. Yes. For time travel, I would go back and tell myself who was going to win the league that football season, so I'd be rich. Or say mid-90s. Buy lots of stock in Apple. Awesome. What about you guys? What would you do? It's very quiet in the chat today. Someone has made a Shed 17 wiki, which also has like PC adventures and stuff in it as well. I'm not involved in it, but it does exist. Someone does a lot of work in there. I'll bet you any money Bozzer's already in there. That's like a nice place to live. That looks like a nice place to work, whatever it is. Ah! See that? See the glitching? That's what my computer does with games and that, and sometimes other stuff. When I was recording voices for PC Adventures last time, it did that as I was recording. And I was like, and it messed up the recording. Definitely time to upgrade. No, I've never tried making games on Roblox. I wouldn't know what to make. Let's get past this guy. Hey! Follow cargo sucks. App, I use 3DS Max, but it's rubbish and it's rapidly going out of fashion. Like, it's not even popular amongst people who use it for what it's meant to be used for. Use Blender. Learn Blender if you're going to start on anything. It's free, you get much better results, and there's millions of people out there who will help you with it. What did the passenger man say to Rolly when he passed him, saying Rolly's bank holiday? Oh. Hey. Oh, what does he say? Hey, coach. Oh, you're an effing W. It's a commentary on, as soon as you get any warm weather where I live, you get people in open top cars who feel as, even though they're driving right past you, they feel as though there's like this invisible shield between you and them, and they can just shout any kind of abuse at you. As soon as you get hot weather, hey you tosser! And you wish you knew about it in advance, because all you have to do is just reach out and just slap them on the head. Shed 17's game on Roblox. Oh, was it because it... Oh, right, copyrighted by... Mattel. Obviously not copyright. Not shut down by me. Oh, this better be a proper one. Oh, it is. Oh, here we go. This is a bad place to have a crash, in it, out in the middle of nowhere. Ah! Oh, sugar. Ah! That's what happens when you look at the sights. I was about to see what that thing was over there. The episode's doing alright. There is a big finale scene though, so that's probably going to take a while. This one does have a good finale, though it's not going to just be, you know, Thomas gets an arm where he can make rude gestures at people without them knowing. Yes, I've got copyrighted. My theme tune gets copyrighted. My PC Adventures theme tune, because it sounds too much like the original theme. Ow, 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 knee. I'm going to go through this line. But cover versions also are meant to be copyrighted, so I guess I'm kind of screwed. My options are to try and do a completely new theme tune for PC Adventures, or try and make it sound different enough that it doesn't get copyrighted. Both options aren't very attractive to me. Or the other option is to have different cover versions for the opening titles, like I'm going to start doing with the closing titles. That wasn't me. Why are episodes 1 and 5 Thomas for children? They're not. I don't think they all are. I've managed to successfully appeal some of them. Other times I've unsuccessfully appealed. I mean, shouldn't they have? Shouldn't they? You know, shouldn't they be cleverer than this? I mean, God knows what kind of stuff is going to end up for. It's going to end up. Children. Them sweary Thomas videos we were watching last time. Won't be surprised if they end up as made for children. Seriously, if you've got kids, just don't let them have YouTube. You know, not just YouTube for kids. Don't let them have any of it, because my stuff's on there, and God knows what else. But yeah, I did try. What pays more, shops or YouTube? Definitely shops. Oh, bugger. I think most of the ads, if you see ads on my videos, it's usually for copyright reasons. Yeah, it's kind of annoying when you spend years making a video and then someone makes a fortune and also doesn't have to have copyright, doesn't have to have age restriction problems or anything, even though they're just playing Call of Duty with lots of blood and guts all the time, and guns and that. Doesn't make any sense. Horror games, people chopping their own arms and legs off and stuff. It's like, what? And tons of swearing and stuff. Keep the ticket. To balance, make sure they don't get mad for kids, make sure they don't have many swear words, you don't get money. You're like 41 back when you roller coaster. Yeah, thanks very much. Believe it or not, I know that. Excuse me. So come on, no one's answered yet. What would you do if you had a time machine? Hey, Trainboy 59 W4C. I've no idea where we are because I keep taking wrong turns. Oh, if you had a time machine, you make a T-Rex steak. Well done. Wow, you'd make a fortune, wouldn't you? Just keep going back, more and more T-Rex. I mean, until they became extinct, I'm pretty sure they weren't endangered species, so... You go back in time, make a T-Rex farm, and then you just keep coming back with a T-Rex steak. That's a good idea for a film, that. Shit, I better write a script and get it patented. or whatever it is, copyrighted. Or just, well, actually no, you don't have to do that now. You just have to come up with a name for a script and copyright it, and then they buy the rights to it. Cowboys v Aliens. The guy hadn't written it before a movie studio bought the script off him. They just bought the name. T-Rex Farm. Starring that guy who's always in all the James Gunn movies. The blue guy who has the arrow that can fly around by whistling. Who else is going to be in this? Who else would be in T-Rex Farm? Henry Cavill, but he's got a thick farmer voice, like a US farmer. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I got my T-Rex here. Whoa boy, whoa boy. Let's go and herd up. Let's go and herd up the Let's go and herd up the T-Rexes. Oh, we got some velociraptors over there. You get out of there, man. Oh yeah, here. The accent went a bit crazy there just then, but never mind. Dinosaur noises. Me, I'll just do that. It'll be lower budget if I do them all. Dinosaurs could have voices, they could speak. So we'd have Bobcat Goldthwait doing one of the voices. That guy who always has the deep voice in lots of cartoons. He's another T-Rex. Mr. T. Mr. T's one of the dinosaurs. Who's the leading lady in T-Rex Farm? There's a canal. Or a dock. They're tugboats, aren't they? Yeah, we have a nice day. I've been lazy today. I've only done one shot for PC Adventures, although if I kept up that rate I would have it done fairly soon. Now I was talking to my friend Philip about a tune for when we go through all Boz's boring scenes, doing another song, doing a piece of music in Thomas style. So last time when we had Merrick, when we had all of Merrick's scenes where he's been annoying, I used the music from Ben-Hur, 1960s film, when they're all rowing the Roman warships, the rowers, and it plays this rumbling, monotonous tune. So I did that in Thomas style, and now I'm trying to think. So I was trying to come up with a boring tune for all of Boz's scenes. And one of the tunes I thought of was the villain tune in Superman, the 70s Superman. It sort of goes do 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 do. But I could not get it. I could not play it right. It was just quite hard to, figure out the notes for it. Another one was the Ewok theme from Return of the Jedi. Try to do that. Now, there are videos online showing you how to play it, but at the same time, it's a bit too jolly. I can't remember how it goes now. Oh, it goes do 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 do. It doesn't quite. Yeah, it's too jolly for him. So this Philip at work said a funeral march, and as far as I know, the funeral march is the theme tune to The Shining. So it goes. Railway line. Come on. If I don't see a train tonight, I'll be really annoyed. I'm really annoyed. And I was thinking, I wonder if I can get that tune. Oh, I think we're going over the line now. Trains. Come on, trains. Yeah. I was thinking that time, oh, that's nice. That one big house. Oh, shit. Sorry, swore. Yeah, so who's the love interest in Dinosaur Farm? We're out of petrol already. What is this? The petrol eating game? Oh, we should have gone in that one. Damn it. No, never mind. By the time I got into that lane, I'll be through this one. Alright, mate. Hey, mate, you alright? Hiya. Hiya, mate. Thank you. I don't know why I have to press a button for that, because I can't refuse to pay the toll. What happens if you refuse? I mean, it's not like you can turn round and take another road, is it? Okay, so the evil businessman in T-Rex Farm would be Mel Gibson. It will give his career a bit of a boost after, those things. He's the evil businessman. He wants to do a T-Rex rodeo back in time and take everyone back in time. But then it turns into like a massive bloodbath and everyone has to escape. T-Rex Farm, starring Henry Cavill and Mr. T as the voice of Binky the T-Rex. Did you press the bell, Adam L? Sorry, that wasn't meant to rhyme. Did you hit the bell, Adam L? Would you rather have a steady amount of people like in your live streams right now, or have tons of people watching your live streams? I would rather have tons of people watching my live streams. Well, I mean, it's quiet tonight. I'd rather it was a bit busier than this. I suppose I wouldn't want just millions of comments popping up constantly, because there's no way I'd answer, you know, any of it. I'd have to do that premium comments thing or something where you have to answer them. It doesn't appear to be only after the stream. Oh. Damn it. Sounds like something to Google. That's a weird one, that. Oh, sugar, we didn't get petrol. Oh. Too busy worrying about who should star in T-Rex Farm. Yeah, yeah. Imagine if there was like 10,000 people on this, I would never be looking at... There's a train! I would never be looking at the road, and I would have missed that train. Do you see it? Everyone see it? Yes, Paul, it was a train. Train! So we were discussing what would you do if you had a time machine. Anyone who's just joined us, Adam L. I know what Adam L would do. He'd go back in time and say, don't miss Paul's live stream. You might crash. He's had some blooming near misses tonight. Ah. Oh my god. It's just typical that we won't get... won't be any petrol stations now till like when we get to France. Let's hope you will not crash. You totally want me to crash. There we go, we're going to... I think we're going to Le Havre. Guys, I came back from the future, he's definitely going to crash. Yeah, you didn't need a time machine for that. Guys, I'm a mind reader. Is that a train over there? I think that's a train. Oh, sugar! Sheesh. Give us some space to get out, you Burke. Guys, I'm psychic. I know what's going to happen in the future. Paul's going to crash. Probably when he's looking at this thing on here. What's that? It's like a snowflake museum. A snowflake shrine. It's a shrine to all the people who hate me on Twitter. The snowflake shrine. We are hauling diesel. Sadly, it's actual diesel. Yeah, NS oil. I'm looking into my crystal ball. Paul is going to crash. I would reference memes in the 1800s. Yeah, no one would understand it. Or what's he talking about? Oh, bugger. Damn it. Oh! Come on. Come on. Come on. Bollocks. There's... Oh no, there's no way we get to any fuel now. Oh, we're so close as well. We're in France. Paul forgets the... Ah. Ah. Right, we still have nothing in the way of fuel. We have to find fuel. Where's... This is the nearest. Oh, we can't get there either. Okay, that's no good. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Hold on, let's come out of it again. Let's go back to the map. I think it's because I'm... Oh look, there's a checkpoint there. Delete pin, there we go. There's a delete pin option. Right. Can we get to that one? We're gonna have to get to that one. Never mind. We'll just have to try and cope. Nowhere else is... Oh, that's a good one. Just a bugger though, isn't it? We'll never get back. Let's just try. Sod it. I would go back and learn all the Railway Series lore, and also say someday in the future, Paul will make a weird version and say, oh, he won't like me. Yeah, he would not like me. I think the Reverend is someone you probably don't want to meet in real life. Just going by them videos where he's like slapping kids and stuff. He always seems a bit of a... He always seems a bit unpleasant in interviews and that. You should go back in time to before... To be fair, he didn't like Henry stopping inside him without permission, so he won't like your stuff. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good point. No, what you should do is go back in time to before he wrote the books and write them yourself, and then come back and you'd have to go back in time and pretend to be... No, you'd have to go back in time and talk to your own great-great-granddad and say, write these books. Just go back with a complete set of his books. Write these books. And then you go back to the future and now your family is rich. And then it turns out your granddad didn't write the books, but he made the Kindle that you delivered them on. And now he's like the king of technology everywhere. alongside Elon Musk, the president. Come on, we're really short of petrol. Fox was uploading the video. I wonder what it was, I wonder what it was. Petey Fox, what would you do if you had a time machine? This is what we're discussing. Petrol, thank you. Everyone remind me, petrol. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. Okay. Even if we stop now, I'm pretty sure we could probably start up enough just to get there. Phew! Petrol time! We love petrol. Oh, you can imagine if I was playing Wonders of Sodor, I'd be constantly, remind me when he call, lads, lads, call. And I'd be totally passing all the call shoots. I'd be the first person to have the idea of engines with furry faces. What's a TADC video? I hope it's nothing rude. Tadic video. Hey, Percy Mail train. Hey, train! Percy Mail train, summon the train. I gotta score me some original music for Thomas and the Country Balls. What the hell is Thomas and the Country Balls? The Amazing Digital... I'm still none the wiser. What's the Amazing Digital Circus? A game? Some kind of creative thing like Roblox? You guys all know what it is and I've never heard of it. Ah. Thomas and the Country Balls, my Thomas Line show. Cool. Well, I would recommend you get, for the music, get yourself a free music play. Get like the demo of Renoise or demo of... what's it called? Reaper. It's a more mainstream music program, and get some Jupiter 6 samples. I'm sure if you Google them, you'll definitely find them. The samples used for you know, the early Thomas series, the background music. It's one of the keyboards they use for that, and you can do some really good Thomas-like music. You can't find them, huh? Maybe I should. I'm gonna have to share them. They're not big. They're not big files. There's definitely. I'm sure if you go googling Thomas music, Thomas and Friends music. Basically, the video I'm premiering. Hold on, let me get through this. There we go. Basically, the video on Premiere is a tempo thing on one of the songs that has the speed of the song changing. I'm uploading it. So I'm uploading it so I can help people make covers. Oh, that's right, okay. There's one side that hasn't. I'll have to share it. It's not big file sizes around. I'll put it on my Google Drive. But it's really good for just, you know, get yourself a little USB keyboard, or you can probably just play it on your own computer keyboard. And you can do your own tunes. This feels like the longest journey ever. I feel like this has took a hell of a lot longer because I forgot to delete checkpoints. Thomas versus the Universe, but it might take a year. Sounds like it take longer than that. Thomas versus the Universe. I went to a cricket match once. It was England versus the rest of the world. The pitch was a bit crowded. Oh, is this a photograph spot? Yes, it is. Look, here we go. This is what we were after before. There we go. Shame it's night. This is the... Oh, it's a castle, look. The Castle Usi. Thomas versus the Multiverse. Wow. Does he voice like... Does he fight evil Thomases and evil Henrys and that? Isn't this a nice place? It's one of those places they set rally games. I bet the Tour de France goes through. Oh my god, what if you had the Tour de France as you're driving through France? And you had to stop. You had to stop at a checkpoint and all these bikes just go past you for about 12 hours. Thomas messes up, someone travels through space and time to the multiverse. Sweet. Well, I wish we could have had a better look at that castle. There's some nice castles and mansions and things. Seen that? You ever seen View to a Kill? There's this enormous mansion. Well, it is basically a castle. But it's got like these massive buildings that are basically stables for horses, and then huge mansions for the staff to live in. They've even got like portcullises and things. Crazy. You should really all watch old James Bond films, not the new stuff. Well, it's a shame that this is right here next to the beautiful castle. Never mind, but at least they've got a big chimney. The main Thomas in Thomas versus the Multiverse is being cell animated, meaning it's a real animation frame being inked and painted on cells. Whoa! DADC episode 9 is the final episode coming on June 7th. Oh, cool. We must look at that at the end of this. I'm going to have to turn in actually after this. Well, you know, we'll do the usual stuff at the end of this, and then, yeah. This is like an enormous power station right next to that beautiful castle. What a shame. Yeah, I remember Cell Animation. There's nonce over there. Don't want to go there. Oof. Full of pervs. Abandoned by Disney. Is that all the characters who don't have series anymore? Just Scrooge McDuck live on there. Oh, sugar. Oh, thanks a lot, Laurie. Now that's going to be a hard turn. So is it like Scrooge McDuck's just living on the streets now? Giving people pet jobs for money. There we go. I wonder how well we did. We did have some damage. Oh, is that it? Better make some money. We made 115 grand. That's alright. Istanbul to Le Mans. All that diesel, I bet it was for the cars. Okay. Let's quit this. Beep. And then we're going to go in here. Oh. Trucking is stressful. Let me just have a quick drink. Oh, abandoned park. Right, what was it I was watching yesterday, on Saturday? The, what was the one, the guy that does the videos, hang on, let me just look for, oh, come on, step me, boy, that's not him. Right, what was I going to look for? Amazing Digital Circus. It better not be bad language. It's the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, it looks rude. So this is an actual TV show. This is an actual TV show, and then these are just people. These are people's reviews, are they? Right. Well, there's one here that's got 420 million views, and there's one that's got 29 views. I have no mouth and must scream. I've heard of that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
It's a new character. We're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
This is Murdy Maya. Nice.
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
Ew.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and...
I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Well, yeah, I'll have to check that out at some point. It looks very wacky. What else were we going to do? Herson's face. Herson's face. Oh my god, I deleted my Sodorland folder. No, I didn't. Soul still there. Herson. Herson. That's not the right one. It's called opening scene. Anims. Wow, I've got like tons of animations to delete. This is probably taking up like terabytes. But where's Herson's face? Is in my 3D models folder. Engines. Herson in here? No, he's not in here. Where's Herson's face? Where's Herson's face? Where's Herson's face? Is it over there? No, where's Herson's face? Where the heck is Herson's face? Oh, engine face. Hold on. It's a Photoshop. It's a Photoshop. Some people call me Photoshop. Here it is. You ready for this? This is nasty. Ooh, it's Herson's face. It's Herson's face. What's this? This is the bump map. Oh, that's the bump map. Same thing, black and white. So, yeah, it's made of someone's face. Looks a bit like Diesel. Doesn't it? Looks a bit like Diesel. And then there's an overlay of like a brains texture, which I got from somewhere. But yeah. And then this kind of where the eyes should be is off the top of his round face. So yeah, that's what's missing. Cool, what else do we want to see? What else do we want to see? Okay, post. Let me look on Twitter. Oh, yes, let me just clarify. Hold on, nearly there. Hold on. Who sent me James? Sorry. 2 seconds. Who the heck sent me James? Who sent me that James model the other day? Oh, Adam L. So is that made from scratch? Or is that like a mod of... Or is it someone else's? Just so I know. Redid, James, thank you. Okay, let's look in chat requests. Huh? Oh, no, that's for... No, that's for sending. Oh, requests, here we are. Paul, I hate you, don't fall, you stupid old man. Okay, for that. Grand Trunk Boy. Accept. Grand Trunk Boy. Oh, he sent me the car noise. Are we allowed to... Are we allowed to play this? Grand Trunk Boy? Hello, Jeremy, the Blue Tank Engine. The 10 hidden railway lines in Wonders of Sodor. No, I know. Oh, right, we're going to play it. Okay.
Alright, it's nighttime right now, and I'm in my bed, aka my recording booth. And, this is the police character that I'm going to be voicing for Paul's vids. Also, a word for Paul. Please cut out the words that I'm saying right now. All the sounds that I make. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I might have to pitch
That's
it
all
up a bit. And yeah, don't worry, I'm going to cut out the rest of the dialogue. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm going to have to pitch that up, but yeah, that's great. Thank you. Right. Oh, bugger. I think I was meant to do some lines for Sonic the Morbian Saiyan. Wait, why is that in chat request? What? Huh. It was brought to my attention that I was credited in Project G1 as a research consultant. We haven't spoken message at all prior. May I ask why I was credited? That must be someone else. That must have been someone else. Right. Right. Painted Fox. I can't find you on here. What's your name in it? Is it in a... Is it just in a message? Is it just in chat? Oh, I should have mentioned you. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me search Painted Fox 10. Now I get it.
So basically, while I was trying to explore stuff, I was trying to see what these like unknown like places were during this. Okay, hold on.
Ooh, look.
Let me explain. So
Doesn't it look
I was
good?
just going to slow one to Sodor, and I it's one of these like other tracks that lead to some places. So basically, I thought that one of the places is basically Frank's scrapyard. This is like almost next to Gordon's Hill to Wellsworth. Wells, Wells, oh, yeah, Wellsworth. There we go. And then I found this. This is the place. This doesn't even look like a scrapyard.
Hmm.
Like this is just
Looks
like
like
a
a
farm.
hay storage. Thomas looks like,
Yeah,
oh
Tom's
god.
making that face like he just trolled us.
Ah, good. Very nice. What else he's got on here? Really useful fox. I made Diesel's horn in Synthesia. Oh, this is the one that's premiering soon. Oh my god, it's like 12:30 for me. Oh, Bozzer Whistle. Oh no, we've had this, haven't we? I've got this. That's right, we like the second one. The first one, sorry. I bought a Harley Davidson, so it's the same colour as Pooh. Oh, what a shame. Well, you can always recolour it. Repaint it. Never mind. Okay, is that it? What else are we doing today? Anything? Oh yeah, let me. Yeah, let me. If I renoise it, hold on. I'll just load up renoise, and then I'll upload my Jupiter 6 samples. And where are they? Won't be a sec. Uh, okay. So this is the program, and what we do is I'm going to take out that. And now where is it? Where is it? They're just samples. They're not like sample libraries are out. They're just straightforward samples. So they're only small sounds. Where the heck is it? Hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it. I just got to do a search. Samples. I've just got like folders and folders and folders, and I can never find anything. Come on. Will the ending music to the Thomas Petrie Adventures episode to boss be like the one who's running there? Well, I was not familiar with that show till right now, so probably not. And it's a surprise because where the heck are my bloody Jupiter 6 samples? Come on, where are you? Oh, I know where they are. I'm in the wrong folder. Okay, so this is a Jupiter clarinet, and you can see it here. That's the sample, and nothing happens when I play it. Why's the keyboard not working? Why does nothing work in the world? Okay, that's that idea out the window. So anyway. This is the Jupiter flute. And I've no idea why my keyboard's not working. That is so blooming annoying. Works the rest of the time. Plug in MIDI. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm there. Well, that could not be more annoying. Must be because I'm streaming at the same time. Press EE minor. Is that somewhat famous? That's so annoying. The damn thing's on. It's plugged in. I know it's plugged in. Hold on, let me try it again. Ah, there we go. Ah, I know this one. Right, let's put another one on. This is the Jupiter trumpet. Then we've got a whistle. That's when something sad happens to Thomas. And finally, this is the Jupiter xylophone. Here's when someone's fallen into a well or something and it's kind of a sad ending before they get rescued. So some guy paid someone to steal official Thomas models stolen. My question is why? Probably because they're worth a lot of money? I'm not sticking up for them. I could just do this all day. Thomas was upset. Oh, that's not very good. They're always best when they finish. Oh, the pitch bend don't work. Damn it. Doesn't work with samples. was DD. D, yeah. That's not D. Hold on. I'm not good at this. That's D. No, that's D. Is that D? Not telling me now. Anyway, this is how the program works. So you set it to record, and then that's it. And then each track goes down to 63. You can make it longer, and then you've got more. And then it jumps to the next block, next track, whatever you want to call it. And you can play anything in these tracks, so you can drag in like. So this is a. So we can bring in a VST. These are the plugins. So this is one called Vital. This is Vital. This is totally free. There is a pay for one. That's not very good. Oh. Some of that last note don't work. Bit of a drum loop in there. Oh, the throat singing was. That's a contact library. Let me find it. I basically bought this just for this. What's it called? Boku. So it's like the traditional string instrument they play, and also the voices. Let me just find voice. Need to turn it up a bit. So if we hang on, there's different ones. Here we go. Whoops. Isn't it? Oh, that. Oh, let me load it up. I've got like a whole track that's just stings. Won't be a second. Thomas Tunes, PC Adventures, episode 6 stings. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. Would help if I loaded up the track rather than the file rather than the track. That's not it. That's a bass guitar one that I liked. Yeah. could do that all day. Right. So here's this one. This is called Renoise, the software. You can get a nice fairly full demo version, and they're quite generous with what you can do with it, and it keeps running for a long time. So yeah, have a go at it. It's not traditional music making. It's not the traditional sort of music maker. That more works like a timeline. This is a bit of music I didn't use. Hold on. My trombone's not working. Bloody thing. Yes, I know you have posted your police car, Percy Mail train. I think the tube is a bit loud, isn't it? Let's see, where is it? Something's happened to my... Oh, the tuber was too furious. This is the Ben-Hur music. And then those are Jupiter 6, that's the Jupiter clarinet playing the lead. But I like having a bit of the trombone in it. I thought it's good. Anyway, right. What the heck was that? I don't think I used that in the original, in the episode, did I? Oh, there he is. Oh, it was that. It was the, No, it wasn't. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was. It was that one. It was that library. What was the note? So it's this note. People tuning in now are like, this doesn't look like Euro trucking. Oh, he kind of ran out of juice there, didn't he? Load of Buku choir singers singing the Thomas theme. Cool. Right. Oh yeah, and then there's a bit of what else was there? Oh, there's a bit of bass in that as well. And then there's something else. There's a what else was there in this? Oh, I think it is just that. I thought there was also this Doombeck drum, but that was for something else. I think that was when Thomas blows his top and decides to start shouting at everyone. That's it. Right. So, let's come out of that. Let's find what. Oh. Percy Mail Train's audition. And then, yeah, it's gone 10 o'clock. And Muggins has a terrible job where he has to start at a very ungodly hour in the morning. Chat.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, we read that one. Wait. Oh, you'll have to link it to me, Percy Mail Train. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, it's okay. I'll find it. YouTube, Percy Mail Train. Percy. Here it is.
Oi! In the name of the law, you're under arrest. You're too boring. Stop being annoying right now, or you'll be under arrest. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Woo woo, woo. Stop. You're too boring. You're under arrest. That's it. Woo woo, 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 woo.
Awesome. You've done a bit of improvising there. You didn't do the tire screech though.
If
Oh,
you're
damn it. What the hell's this? Bloody adverts. Why do you think I want to see this after watching Percy Mail Train's video? All vids, make episode 6 right now, please. Okay, it'll be ready in half an hour. No, I am working on it. Wait, I've done episode 6. I've made episode 6. You're crazy. Conry Railfan. Conwy. The Conwy Railfan has uploaded it torturing Charlie. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. They don't like it, they're fighting each other.
Hello. Now, the other day I was thinking about TTCE guy and his video on site with Thomas, where it
I
was
threw Trackmaster Charlie at a wall.
the dirt shot. He just took a bunch of B-roll of crashing engines. And I quite like that. So, well, I borrowed that formula. And I just grabbed Charlie here, and I just
Yeah, the audition was great, Percy Mail Train, thank you.
Throwing him out a wall or floor, just whatever came to mind. So, yeah, enjoy.
Are you just destroying your stuff? That might be worth something one day. Charlie. Can I'll do some fast forwarding. Oh, there's the bee. He was watching. Nice carpet for a field. I hope it's not copyrighted, that music, but here we go. Edited. Thomas theme. This is Painted Fox's Thomas theme I made custom AEG reprise. Ah, it's a very good tune. Is that totally original? It's very good, whether it's totally original or not. Right, let's have a look in X. Grand Trunk Boys sent us something. I'm going to get copyrighted for that, dude. You're going to get me for that? Ew, is this... Oh yeah, no, we can't have that music. Oh, I added some stuff to it. Oh, it's very good anyway. So this is your announcement, Grand Trunk Boy. What are you announcing? Ah. Oh, it's a series announcement. Very good. Very good. Look, there's Brian Blessed, who did a voice in Project G1, kind of. I recorded him from a film. Oh wait, is this the... No, that's not... Hang on, why is that the lid? Oh, I see. No, I don't. Where's that video just gone? Oh, right. 3 weeks ago. I'm making a model for you, Paul. Ah, who are you making? Ah, yeah, very good. Right, oh guys, what was that? What was I watching in the last thing? I meant to follow him. Oh, who was it called? It was a guy, and he makes these Thomas videos in. He makes them on PS5. It's something on the PS5. Oh, what is it now, guys? Very. I must try and get some sleep. I know I shouldn't have started streaming now. Painted. You gotta message me. You have to message me. I can't. Painted Fox. Painted Fox 10. Are you making a tanker? Please go back to what? Painted Fox 10. Oh, Painted Fox 10 on Twitter. On Instagram. The really useful fox. So latest. There's nothing there. It's that Thomas theme tune. Oh no, this is new. This is new. Oh, sorry. Oof! Very loud. That's pretty good. It's like a mixture of Thomas and an original tune. When I want to sign up, it's free. Oh, to the series, I get you. Right. Cool. That's pretty good, that. Painted Fox 10, everyone should check out his channel. And Grand Trunk Boy, he's making a series. And look, here's there's people swearing on telly and old TV shows and someone doing sample things and a warning about turn that off. Oh, look, and there's that Titanic submarine and oh my goodness. Right. Yeah. 3 wasn't my favourite, 2 was my favourite, which is probably a bit weird because it's no one else's favourite, but there you go. Right, I'm going to have to go off. I'm going to have to remember who sent me siren sounds and get them kept. I'll just record them straight off the, record them straight from the, record what you hear. Do it that way. So, yeah. Everyone, don't forget to be cool. And peace.